Go through this waterfall, as deceiving as it looks. And we are in the Batcave on Arkham Island.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound. There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young's hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop.
Pretty deep stuff here. And at the same time, Batman also grabbed the Batclaw, another item. This grapnel attachment can be used to grab and pull objects from a distance. The Batclaw can also attach to enemies. That's pretty useful. Yeah, we'll be using that item quite a bit. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stop the recording session here.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with Cash. I'm going
And
up top
yeah, as
right
Batman
at the
said, we're gonna
catacombs.
have to leave through the catacombs to get back out to the top of Arkham Island, where Arkham Mansion's at, which is our next location for next time. But I'm gonna have to stop the recording for now. This is ToadinWonderland, and I will see you next time with more Batman Arkham Asylum. Peace out. Hello everyone, this is ToadinWonderland again, back with more Batman Arkham Asylum. We left off in the Batcave after Batman had looked through some of Dr. Young's research and discovered that there's a Titan formula missing. And apparently Joker is after it, because he intends to create an army of 1,000 Banes. Gotta stop him. During that last part of the cutscene, I did kind of rush it there. There was a character bio that had been unlocked, so let me go over to that quick. It was Dr. Penelope Young, who was the doctor that Batman was searching the notes for, and that's what we're going back up to the surface of Arkham. We have to go find Dr. Young, who's apparently at the mansion now. Okay, and here's some other facts about her. She didn't look brunette to me, it looked more darker colored, like almost black. So it's interesting that it says otherwise there. Okay. And we also unlocked, well, not really unlocked, but Batman got the Batclaw item, which I'm going to use right now. Take all those boxes off that platform there so we can cross. And yeah, we're gonna exit the Batcave. We're going to the other end this time now. I love how it's just built into a cave there like that. Okay, the Batclaw can also be used to pull bending grates off walls. So yeah, sorry about like the last recording session. It was actually supposed to be longer than what it was, but it ended up I ended up having to cut it short.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't mean...
Well, criticism I can take. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect, aren't I? Where was I? Oh, yes. Criticism from a worm like you. A worm who's only crawling around free because I arranged to open his cell is something I will not tolerate.
I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean it like that. Please.
Oh, well, see now you're apologetic. I'll just have someone drive round to your house and break your wife's legs, okay?
But Joker...
You got a problem with my generous nature.
That's
no,
hardly generous.
I guess not. Thanks.
Oh, don't mention it. Let's just consider the matter closed. Did I ever tell you the one about the guy who came home to find his wife a paraplegic?
Joker, Joker, Joker.
You there? Calling all cars! Calling all cars! What the hell got you? Croc on the back! Croc, old boy, are you there? No?
Huh. Interesting. Anyway, if we come over here quick, we can get a Chronicle of Arkham.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
That was a pretty short one. But I was saying, I cut the last recording session a little bit earlier than what I would typically have done. Lately, just between my own life and other things, it's just gotten a little bit more, not difficult, but just the timing of when I decide to LP. I kind of pick, I don't really know how to describe it, like bad times to do these recordings. And they end up being shorter than what I intended to be. But I actually looked back at the last one, and I was very surprised to find so much lag, considering that I only recorded about half an hour's worth. I honestly don't know why it did that. With all things considered, I just left the computer and my game console off for just like a day without even touching it. Hopefully that would help things in a way. If not, then I really don't know what else it could have been, but I thought maybe it's just the computer needed to rest for a day. Because I do other things besides LPs on my computer. Oh, and P.S., here's another Riddler trophy. But yeah, enough rambling on about that, I guess. I'll just try to prevent, as best I can, I would try to prevent lag on videos. Right by this deceased guy is an interview tape. Go ahead and pick it up.
Is he here yet? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
That's Killer Croc for you. And speaking of which, come around this corner here, you'll find this big door. When you try to open it, however, this happens.
We'll find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
It's Killer Croc. We were that close to him, and the door is locked. With a busted window now. If we could look at the map, well, that's where we have to go, is where that dot is. But right here, this is the entrance to Killer Croc's cell, pretty much right here. Can't get in though at the moment, so who want to stick for that?
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Go ahead and blow up this wall here. Yeah, Oracle was looking into more about Dr. Young with how apparently the Joker has funded the Titan project.
I thought you'd never find it.
More Joker teeth here. I guess go ahead and get some more experience from them. Okay. And there's another one right there. Go ahead and enter through here. Main sewer junction. Puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible, according to that riddle. I think I remember where that answer is. Oh, by the way, whenever a riddle, like if you go to the Riddler's challenges screen, if any of the riddles just say like a puzzle or something along those lines. It's basically hinting that there's an invisible question mark that you gotta find with detective mode.
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
Okay, we gotta make our way through the sewer junction.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker, well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Okay, there's some more Joker teeth there. Destroyed 5 at the time being. And this wall you can shimmy around the edge here. Get up inside for another Riddler trophy. Yeah, there's a lot of riddles in this room actually. And you can actually get most of them on your first time through here. And yes, spoilers, you will have to come back through here. At least twice. I don't know if you have to come in here more often than that or not. I can't recall at the moment, but you will have to come back here again at some point in time. That'll be quite a ways yet till we get there. We're still only on, I think this is part 12 that I'm currently recording. Oh, speaking of which, that does bring up an interesting, well, not really an interesting, but something to consider. This is somewhat of a long game. Like, it's not like long, but it's not like short either. Like, it's kind of like in between short and long. But as far as recording it, it will take quite a few videos till I get to the end. I don't have an exact number of how many videos it will take, but I'm guessing somewhere maybe around 45 or 50 for the story mode itself. And then the challenge mode, I have no idea how many videos that's going to take, but it's something along the lines, I'm thinking 45 to 50 for the story mode though. So we're still kind of in the beginning stages of the story in a way. We're slowly learning more and more though as we progress. And anyway, here's another riddle. Go ahead and scan that. It's the one that says a puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. That's why you go up this wall here. Carefully climb back over to the edge. And dash across this gap here. Got some more Joker teeth there. And there's clearly plain in sight another Riddler trophy, but there's no way to get over there at the moment, so we have to skip that section for now, unfortunately. Like I said, though, we'll be back later, so in due time we'll see it again. Just make our way through here, and there's another door.